Hello and welcome to the Heat Signature Daily Challenge. It is the 3rd of August, and today we're killing 3 Foundry officers while harming as few people as possible. We are dying into Frail ourselves, as well as X-Glitcher. Hopefully we'll pick up some teleporters. We got a long blade for slow bash dashing, shotgun, and 3 subverters, which could make things pretty quick if we've got target fleas. Let's go. We got shotguns and emergency shields. 60 seconds to escape. Alright, so we gotta go through the first one. I think I probably need to enable bash dash. I don't think I did the script. I did not do the script, and I've got another... Oh god. Got another full screen application going on in the background, and I can't get out of it, so I'll have to go to desktop. Alright, we're good. Alright, so we could, in theory, subvert a door to do things a little faster. This key's easy enough to get to. Level 2 is a little sketch right here. Pretty sketch. But if we do get it, we can go through here, maybe get level 3, or we can just subvert here. It is tempting to just subvert here and then stab. And if we don't go that way, we can subvert here, maybe lure you for grabbing a key. Going around here, that just feels like a mess. Going down to here, we can get the key without too much trouble probably, but no crate. And then we'd be going up and around and back again, and at that point we might as well be going around here. Alright, so my biggest worry is this room. Let's see, so I can step down here, do a dash, steal, walk a little bit, probably smack you a couple times, and then dash again. That's probably fine. Just gotta make sure I don't stab them, or get shot, or let them shoot each other, and it'll be fine. Does that make things easier? It makes it less likely for me to stab him, so I think that's a win. Oh, and I also don't have to distract him. Alright, you don't have a shotgun, so I just need to make sure you're not shooting at an ill-opportune time. So I think I just let you shoot here, because it feels very dangerous to dash right at this precise moment. I can handle the alarm going off. And then get out of the way of the shotgun. Okay. Alright, these guys going on patrol, though, are less ideal. I have no remotely quick way to get around them. So I think I'm just going to use the subverter over here. And call it good. I technically could use loud gun to get you to walk over here, but that would take some time and also get your shield up. Alright, and I need to kill, not capture, so I can just go right up ahead and give you a stabbing. And we get a rifle for our troubles. Yay, I guess. Ranged way to kill someone, except I already would have had that because he had a regular gun. Alright. No way I'm gonna try and sneak past them with their shotguns. Should have had the pod moving a little bit before now, but oh well. Did I use the glitch tick to dock? I'm not actually sure. 9 seconds. We had to have. 9 seconds with a long blade. That's pretty fast if we didn't. Alright. 12 seconds total. Yeah, that seemed reasonable. Would have gone for that level 3 key if that wasn't for that patrol, but yeah, I was prepared to use that way. Heat signature, explosive wrench. The target is explosive, so we gotta be very careful about taking him out. Target, please. Okay, never mind. We just subvert the telepad. Yay. Alright. And I'm glad we can just subvert the telepad because that first key is very far away. I suppose otherwise we could try and brute force our way past them without somehow getting shot and then subvert here and then try and get this key somehow. Then get over here and then somehow kill you without everyone else blowing up. It's a shame that we're missing out on a crate or two. But I think that's just how it be on this one. I don't necessarily need to do like the quick... Well, yeah, so I can technically let the ship unload. I just had an idea. So I can hop out, subvert, catch myself, and then we can get back on. And now it's hacked, and they're going to be setting off the alarm. And now I can just zoom out and speed away. For 4 seconds total. Very nice. And then we get medium reinforcements. All right, so we got to go through this one. Everyone being shielded or armored is very handy. No one's got shotguns. Perfect for me. All right. We do have armor piercing in a couple of ways. Then we have the subverter if they happen to get vision on us before we can get to them. But hopefully we'll use the subverter for a shortcut instead. But we've got no shortcut to start off with, and we start off in the opposite end of the ship. Boop. Alright, well, that's a pretty crappy key to try and get. So I'm tempted to start off with the subvert. What do we do after that? Subverting here is kind of a no-go, because then we can't get through this door, and we got a tracker that'll shoot us or shoot themselves. Subverting this door, we can go around here and probably get this key safely, depending on the sentry gun, maybe. But then by the time we get up to here, tracker's gonna be coming through. That might be okay. But if it's not, we could probably just wait and then kite them around this block and then try and get past. That's pretty risky still. Especially since we need to go down here and get this key and then get back up. We'll figure it out as we go. Alternatively, we can blow up this fuel barrel to try and skip this room and break into here. And then maybe use a subverter here. Or go down and get this key and use a subverter here. One of those two. That will mean the alarm goes off up here, which if we take too long could actually be a massive problem. If a defender goes straight down, then they're protected and our only way of getting them out is through the window, but we'd have to do that without anyone else also walking through the window, and that feels like a huge pain. All right, we're not setting off the alarm. Alright. Sentry gun, I would really appreciate it if you would turn off. Thank you. I appreciate it. Now get right up to this corner because we're going to need all of our distance. Or are we? Or not. Yeah. It's fine. It's not super fine. But it's a little bit fine. I don't see the alarm not going off unless... Nah, it's going off. It's going off. Yeah, there it goes. Alright, so you're shooting up this way. If I go straight up, I should be fine. And we're kind of at the absolute worst positioning for this tracker. If we had the hammer, I think we would be fine. Like boop, 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 boop. But instead it's like boop. Yeah, boop. Yeah, boop. You might just have to wait. I'm not seeing myself getting past there without being shot or stabbing you. If I wait too long, we do got the telepath to worry about. We got the key carrier walking up. So that's actually a pretty big relief speediness wise. So I don't think I have a choice to wait, but I feel a little bit better about waiting. Let's see, it'll be a little bit faster if you go around this way. Keep going. I don't know when your pathing resets. Hi there. None of you can shoot yourselves, so we should be fine. I need to do this. I need to keep you walking. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I'll reflect backwards. Okay, so you won't see me for a bit. Alright. And then you're way beyond that corner, so I can safely start heading out this way. The way they swiveled to stare at me. It's a little terrifying. I don't really have a way to hide from you. And that's a problem, because I need to get close enough to steal your key, but not so close to get smacked. This is a problem. All right, so you can see up until right here. So let's keep moving. Probably wait until you turn around again. Your tracker's getting real close, and this is about to shoot as well. Okay, I don't have time to wait, sadly. Okay, I am hidden from you at the moment, so your bar is not building up. I do need to make sure that I don't stab you, because my blade can hurt you. Okay, you get your shield up. That's fine. That's good and dandy. All right, probably going to get shot at. Certainly gonna get shot at, but we can dodge. And targets patrolled down into that room. Of course, one of the few people that I shouldn't stab is the one directly in the way. I guess I can shoot them with the quiet gun. And only the quiet gun. Everything else will get you to put your shield up. How am I gonna get out of here? You know, we can do patience. Can we do patience? I don't know if we can do patience. Patience would normally be throw a distracting item in there and then sneak by them. But all we have to throw are guns and swords. I don't know if that's gonna work. But what if I throw a gun up through here, and then while they're all looking at it, I try to sneak by? I think that'll take more than a second. Once they close that door, that could technically be an option. Ooh, are you gonna protect them? Okay, that's a reason to speed things up a little bit. Because if you in particular get protected, I need to get through. Yeah, but I really want them to not be looking at me. Think that's gonna be my best bet. Won't stab you. Okay, you're protected. And that's fine. I really wish that they didn't hear that. Forgot just how loud melee weapons are. I'd be fine. Okay, this didn't tell. Okay, if they're holding up the door, then I don't need the key, actually. Okay, we're gonna want to get out of here real quick, like. So let's get that prepared. All right, so I need to be out of the line of sight. Do I need to be out of the line of sight of all of them? It would be safest if I could be. Because I've got to throw the blade, and the blade will make all of them turn around. Okay, nobody can see me. And that looks like a perfect angle to hit the target. Slow this down. Stabbing commenced. Sure, silenced gun, why not? And then at this point, they're gonna see me leave, so they're gonna try and follow, but we can stop that by preemptively shooting so that they set off the alarm instead of moving. That'll just give us a little bit of protection. All right, nobody bugged out and went flying out early. So we let it unload. And we catch ourselves and we get out of there. Now, we've got less than a minute on time. What have we got? 5 seconds. All right, I think I'll turn back time. All right, and that is that. We submit for the $5.99 for... Ooh, 7-2 managed to shave off 4 seconds. Yeah, difficult to tell where that could come from. There's a lot of different places you could use the subverter. And depending on what you did, there's some crates that I didn't get that you theoretically could go all the way through and get. So yeah, curious to see what 7-2 strategy was like on that. Nice job. And yeah, yesterday we had me in first place, just barely with 27 seconds and a $5.99. 7-2 coming up in second, Heat Signature in third, Basil and Cassandra tying for fourth place. Very nice job, everybody, for the top fives. And with that, that is all for today's daily challenge. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you tomorrow.